As a pediatric ear, nose, and throat physician, hearing is very important to us. Hearing loss in children is actually more common than you might think. Approximately 1 to 3 kids out of 1,000 are born with some degree of hearing loss. So how do we know this? Well, in the United States, for approximately the last 20 years, every child has a newborn hearing screen. What if it's not done in the hospital or we have a concern still about hearing? Well, a pediatrician will bring that up. Then we will see them in conjunction with our pediatric audiologists, or people who also test hearing, and determine if there is any hearing loss. There are a number of different tests that we can do. Our goal is to try to identify any kind of hearing loss before the first 3 months of age, with the hope then that we can provide interventions as might be needed for your child. Hearing is extremely important. It's important for speech, for language acquisition, for ultimately long-term for academic achievement. Can children develop hearing challenges as time goes on? Absolutely. How would I know? So your pediatrician will be screening for this. We'll be checking with the developmental milestones on well-child checks. Sometimes hearing loss might be due to fluid behind the eardrums, and then we may be considering doing more interventions, such as tubes, for example, if the fluid doesn't go away. Again, we have more testing that we can do to help determine the level of hearing and if there's any hearing loss. Depending on the type of hearing loss and depending on the exam, we can make a determination about what might be best as next steps for your child. If you have any questions or concerns, we're always happy to see you here at St. Louis Children's Hospital.